Good morning. It is Friday. It is chest day. And I have a new toy behind me. A couple weeks ago, I guess about 2 weeks ago, I got this cambered bench press bar from Titan Fitness, and I haven't been able to use it yet because I got it when I was out of town. We came back. It was like 6 days before the show. I didn't want to introduce any new stimulus to my chest that I hadn't been doing already. So I haven't used it like at all. I've done like one set just to kind of feel it. But today it's actually chest day at home. So I'm gonna be able to use it for the first time. So this is really exciting. I'm gonna do bench press with that, go over some dips, then maybe do some incline with it, see how that goes. And then finish up with a set of triceps. So, yep, that's the plan. All right, warm-up set number 2. Again, I've never actually used the cambered bar before, today really. But from what I've seen about them, you can use way less weight because that stretch is so great on your pecs. So I don't really know what the end goal is here for my working weight. Well, more than that. Did a couple sets of warm-ups. Still got 135 on here now. My working weight for bench press is like, I don't know, depends on how many reps in 155 to 175. So 135 might be an okay working weight for cambered bar. We're gonna find out here. That's way harder. Wow. Yeah. Wow, my pecs are pumped. I've only done one working set. It's really crazy how much more that just extra little bit of stretch. Just get you going. All right, I think I'll do 3 sets of 10 total because that was tough. A little pause at the bottom. Last set of this. Then some dips. Let's get into weighted dips. Still might, but my pecs are toasted already. Like, it's crazy. One more. Oh, wow. Yeah. Getting this bar was a good decision. Well, here comes my first set of dips. Like I said, I was gonna do these weighted, but man, that camber bar really got my pecs going. So we'll see how this warm-up set feels, and then maybe I'll just do them body weight with more emphasis on the negative. I don't know. We'll see. All right, here comes the first working set. I'll just put this right there. Oh, hope that wasn't too loud. Yeah, I also got this new toy a couple weeks ago. Got it a few days before the Cambered bar, so I have been able to use this a little bit. I think I've done dips with this. I don't know if I recorded it or not, but I have 60 pounds on here, so this brings my body weight to the weight I'm gonna dip to 200 pounds, which is what I was doing before, just with a weight around my waist, which kind of changes my center of gravity a little bit, and then I have to worry about like the weight swinging. This will raise my center of gravity some. I don't have to worry about it swinging around. So hopefully this will feel more natural, but it's a lot of weight in your shoulders. I thought maybe I could like walk around in this for longer periods of time, but I had it on for like 10 minutes one time, and like my shoulders were just killing me. So when I first got it, I put it on, and within like 5 minutes, I had to take it off because my shoulders just couldn't take the weight. So this really isn't something you can walk around a whole lot in. I remember I watched the Buff Dudes had a video, and the one of them, I don't remember their names, he was gonna spend a week as a really overweight person, and so he put on a bunch of ankle weights and one of these vests, and after 2 days he couldn't do it anymore because the shoulders hurt so much. So it is a lot of weight on your shoulders, but with me leaning forward like this, I don't really feel the weight. So before the sets, I am able to rest without having to take it off. Because it's a pain in the butt to take off. You push it up over your head. The first time I pushed it up over my head, it swung and it came back and hit me in the face, and it hurt my nose. So you're gonna have to be careful. I might like empty the weights before I take it off sometimes, but then the back will be really heavy. So I don't know. First world problems, you know what I mean? Yeah. Whew, that's tough. That does feel better than a weight around my waist. Yeah. I did another set. Didn't record it. I only got to 9 before my form fell down, or fell apart. So I did a rest pause. I went down and rested for a few seconds. I went up and did 3 more reps to get 12 in total. So I decided I'm just gonna do finish dips with body weight and just really focus on the negative and a good stretch at the bottom. I'm probably gonna feel so, I'm gonna bounce up. I'm gonna feel so light having 60 pounds off me. All right, I think I'm gonna give the chest a rest, do some triceps, and then do some unilateral cable fly for my chest to finish up. Single arm tricep pushdowns. I love these things. I've been doing them for years, and they're like a staple in my tricep training. Lately, in like the past year or so, I've been doing more overhead stuff, overhead tricep extension, bilateral and unilateral. And it's really effective for my triceps, but my elbows are starting to not like it. So I'm gonna take a break from doing a whole lot of overhead stuff. There's a machine at my gym that has a kind of a bar. That one doesn't seem to bother me as much, so I'll still do that one. But as far as like cable overheads, I think I'm gonna take a break for a while. Let's worry about my joints. And this movement feels good in my elbows and my shoulders, and just hits my triceps. I can just feel it. So bust out some of these here. Working weight now. There's only so many angles I can get of me doing tricep pushdowns in here. So we're gonna try this one. All right, so I think I'm gonna put on the single rope, do some across the body ones, just to mix it up a little bit. It's almost the same movement, but not. I wish this was just a tiny bit taller. I don't know how tall people would like this cable machine. I love it. There's a couple of things I don't like, the height being one. That's pretty much it. But if you were tall, I don't know, this wouldn't be the move for you. Oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a good little burnout move. I am gonna do one more set with just my left arm because my left tricep just isn't as developed as my right. So I've been trying to just do like 1 or 2 extra sets at the end to maybe make up for that a little bit. Probably impossible at my age with as long as I've been training, but you gotta try. Well, I did that single side tricep extension. Now I'm just gonna finish up with some unilateral cable flies. Usually I like to do these bilateral, but that's only on a cable crossover machine, like a big one. For years, like literally years, that's all I did for my chest, would be cable crossovers. I'd go low, high, and middle, and do like 4 sets of 15 each, so really high volume. You can do both sides on this one, obviously because there's 2 pulleys, but it just doesn't feel the same on here as it does on other machines because it's different. But unilateral feels pretty good. It's nice to get a good stretch in the pec here and bring it in and really contract right there in the middle. So that's my goal. I'm gonna go high to low here. Squeeze. All right. Other side. Yelling, one of the only things that's bad about doing unilateral is that it takes twice as long because you have to do both sides. So, but yeah, I'm gonna put a little more weight on there. Do one more set. More weight, last set. Yeah. All right, that's it for chest day. Earlier I said I was gonna do some incline bench press, but I didn't want to change too many variables. The cambered bar is a new variable that's very different stimulus. The dips I've done before, unilateral chest flies I've done before. So I kind of know how that's going to affect my chest. I didn't want to do incline also because I'm not usually doing incline at home. I usually do incline on a Smith machine. But I've got a really good pump here. I can feel it in my pecs. So we'll see how sore I am tomorrow. That'll give me a good gauge for, how many sets I need to do of that, how many reps, the weight, whatnot. And then maybe in the future, add some incline, get a little bit more upper chest activation. And then I did my triceps. I'm doing a dedicated arm day, so that's why I only did 3 working sets of triceps plus a warm up. Because cambered, the bench press and the dips, they still hit your triceps, just not directly. And then on an actual arm day, I'll do like 3. Yeah, I'll do 3 different movements for my triceps to really get those burned out and toasted. But yeah, I really like that cambered bar. That's pretty cool. It was crazy getting all the way down there in that stretch. Just that little bit extra range of motion really was killing me. But yeah, that's it. That's for chest day. Tomorrow's back, but I'm at work, so I'll have to do that at the work gym. I don't know if I'll record that or not. I never know if I'm going to record my workouts until like the day of. Sometimes I just don't feel like it. Today was fine because I'm at home. But I did legs the other day at the gym, and I just didn't want to have to worry about it. I'm doing this as kind of as a hobby. I don't make any money on this, so I don't have to record every single workout. Maybe if I did record every single workout, this page would get more traction. But yeah, that's it for chest day. I'll see you later.